Hi. Okay, so my name is Chris. I am a consumer and I'm making this video because I think it's so worth it. That I share this information. I think um well, normally I don't do this. I don't do review. I don't do video reviews, especially it's my first time doing a video review for a service, and I just need to give this feedback. I really need to because I have to. So okay, to start off, I heard that Google launched their Pixel phone, the Pixel by Google, and they did a pre-sale for it. So I went and I wanted to get a Google phone because I'm a big fan of Google. So I am everything Google, and I really trust the company, and I wanted to try their phone. So even though I've always used the iPhone, and I never had experience with the Android, I wanted to try it out. So I found out that Google also had a wireless service called Project Fi. So Project Fi is like, cell phone companies. So they give you cell phone service, and they also give you data so you can use the internet with your phone. And I was like, okay, this is amazing because it's all from Google. So I want to try it. I want to try it, and I'm gonna get it. So with the phone. So what I did was I pre-ordered the phone, Pixel by Google. I bought the Pixel XL, and also the plan. So I purchased the plan with I think 50 gigabytes of data, and it was like $10 per 1 gigabyte. So I got it, and fine. I signed up, and then I bought my pre-ordered my phone. My phone came like a few weeks later, and I was so excited because I was like, wow, this is Google stuff. So I trust Google, and then I really wanted to get it. So first of all, the plan for the wireless account is there's no contract. So Project Fi doesn't have any contracts, so you are free to sign up and then quit um, whenever you need to or whenever you want to. So there's no attachment, no strings attached there, and they give you data. And the best thing about this is if you have that data on your phone, you can use it anywhere, and that makes sense, and that's the best feature. Besides the fact that you're not attached with them for like years of your life, with a plan, um, the fact that you already have, like, say you have like 50 gigabytes of data. Okay, so why would you need to purchase international ones, just to use your phone overseas, to use your wireless and your data on your phone overseas? So the one thing that I really love, oh my god, because I like to travel overseas, and constantly I was traveling to Poland and Amsterdam, and I took my phone, my new phone. I took my Pixel phone, and I was using my plan because I had activated it. And then when I got there, so great. When I got there, I arrived in Amsterdam, and my phone told me, "Hey, you are in Amsterdam, and your phone, you can get data here." So basically, I was able to use my data. I didn't have to pay anything extra because I have a contract with another company, um, and they charged me $180 if I need to go overseas. So it's $180 for 800 megabytes. And I know last year when I traveled, I spent over $400 because 800 megabytes is nothing. Like on this trip, I used 2 gigabytes. Um, because you want to take video and you want to post it on your social media, your pictures and all the stuff you're doing overseas. So I use a lot, well, not a lot, but 2 gigabytes is if I'm paying per megabytes, it's gonna cost me a lot of money, and it did last year when I was with AT&T. So this year I went. So I arrived in Amsterdam, and it's my phone says, "Hey, you have internet connection. You have data. You can use the data here. There's no extra charges. It's only 20 cents if you need to make a phone call." And then I was, I cannot believe how amazed I was so happy about this. You have no idea what it's like, because when you travel overseas, I mean, if you travel overseas and you spend money using your internet, because not every place will have Wi-Fi. So, and even if it does have Wi-Fi, sometimes it doesn't connect. So you rely on your phone data. Same thing when I arrived in Poland, in Warsaw. The phone warned me, says, "Hey, I see you are in Poland. Welcome to Poland. Uh, your phone has data. You can use the data here and such." So the reason I'm so happy about this is because I mean, if you travel and you have to use your phone to access the internet, and you're not paying extra, it just makes sense. I have already a plan that I pay for so much data a month, so why would I need to pay extra money to use it in another country? Like, it's the same data, it's coming out of my phone, it's the same data from my plan. So I would agree if companies, like wireless companies, they would charge you extra if you go over your data. But if you have already, like, say, 5 gigabytes on your phone, you know you simply cannot use it. uh you can't use it overseas, and that doesn't make sense. So Project Fi makes sense. I 100% recommend Project Fi. I am in love with Project Fi. Sadly, it doesn't support um the iOS um operating system for iOS. So I can't use my iPhone with it. I would have to use my Pixel phone. But not that this is a problem, because the Pixel is great too. I took all the pictures and all the videos in my trip using the Pixel phone, and then the images are perfect. They're amazing. And then check this out. I had to take a train from Warsaw to like another city, Bydgoszcz. It's like 3 hours away from Warsaw. And during the trip, my internet worked, I think, like 97% of the time, because we had to pass through like the forest and places where I guess you wouldn't have internet connection on the train. But the phone just had internet available all the time, like all the time. It was rare the times that it didn't have connection. It would, I guess, get used to the region and then pull the internet, and then you would have internet connection. So I just had to talk about the Project Fi. It's from Google, and it's amazing. I hope that if they keep this up, it's gonna be um, the best for anybody using cell phones in the world, because it just makes sense that you have so much data on your phone. You can use it anywhere, and it's not going to cost you that much money. You already have it available, so why charge you more money? So it's very easy. Also, they if you don't use all the data that you purchase on your plan, they'll give it back to you. It's so easy, it's so good, and it's so amazing that it doesn't even feel real, to be honest with you. So I don't know. I just had to give this feedback. Just had to talk about it, because I'm amazed with it. For somebody, I like to travel. I like to travel overseas. I've visited a few countries already, and there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. I'm amazed with it. I love Project Fi. I was all over it. on Twitter and talking about it, and I will talk about it because it is great. It's wonderful, and then um, I hope they will stay this way because sometimes when companies will start something, they have a great idea, and then sadly it goes away because I don't know cost or I don't know. But I really hope that this will stay and stay the way it is and hopefully get better. But I don't think you could get better than this. It's just I don't know. I just know I just know that to me it's fabulous. I mean, seriously. I hands down to Google because I think Google does um, things that helps the consumer, and they're on your side, feels like it. And I just trust Google so much, and I'm so happy. And I don't know, I have to praise Project Fi so much because it's really perfect. So yeah, I just want to come here and give some feedback about Project Fi in case you haven't used it and you're a little skeptical because we get skeptical about things that we're not familiar with. But as far as I'm concerned, it's fantastic. I wouldn't use any other company from now on. So that's it. I hope this helps. That's all. Bye.